This is the Kibera slum, which is less than 10 minutes away from the city. There's a huge gap between the rich and the poor. As we can see, there's garbage everywhere. Without any drainage system, the polluted water flows everywhere. Kibera is the largest slum in Kenya, with an area of 2.5 square kilometers, which is less than 1% of the area of Nairobi. However, its population is 1/4 of Nairobi's total population. Living in sheet metal houses, the residents use the gutters as the restroom. It is because in the slum, every 800 people share a restroom. They desperately need water.
You need this water to wash clothes, you need it to cook, you need it to bath, you need it to mop. You know, water is everything in life. So that is why sometimes when it is not there, when it is a dry season, it is very scared.
The government considers Kibera as an illegal place of residence. Therefore, it does not provide water or electricity. As a result, businessmen have started making a profit by selling water here.
You know, it is the pipe that has come from the forest. But now, for this, there was a water tank that was here, but it was broken. So it is not here. So that is why people are fetching it direct from the pipe, not from the tank.
These blue pipes are controlled by illegal water sellers. One can clearly see from a high area how the blue roofs are places where they provide water. The water pipes are everywhere throughout the slum. Even private schools have to rely on them to provide water. The water tank near the school provides underground water. The water provision and quality are poor.
Then this is the tap. We have so many students, but the government does not give water services to Kibera at all. So what we normally do, we buy water from the nearby individual water vendors, then we feed the kids, use them for wash.
The water from the water tank is not enough for the 378 students in the elementary school. As a result, the school can only buy water from illegal sellers. Although the school staff knows that the water provided might not be clean and could cause diseases, it has no other choice but to buy the expensive water.
We normally spend between 70 to 80 20 liters of jerrycan every day. A month we have a budget of between 7,000 to 11,000. That is what we normally spend for water.
Only for water?
Yeah, only for water.
Leaving the slum, we return to the capital, Nairobi. In the water trade, the biggest beneficiary is the illegal seller. They take the underground water using pipes and transport it through pipes, water trucks, and water bottles.
This is the pump. Bring the water to this machine. This is the waste. You take it to outside, which is being recycled. Then the clean water is this one, which take it to this tank. So it can be even drinkable. Tanker people, they want water, so they come here, we fill the tank, then they take it out.
Charles buys water from Peter and is a jobber in the water business.
Here, there was a shortage of water, and the piped water had a problem with the city council. They couldn't provide the customers with the water, so we decided to have a lorry so that we can take the water to them, then they pay us.
Working as a water delivery man, Charles was able to make money and buy 12 water trucks in 6 years. As he makes more money, it is evident that this is a profitable business. For every cubic meter of water, the water truck sells it for $5. When sold at a high-class residential district, it becomes $7. The water in the slum costs $11 per cubic meter, which is 1.5 times the price in Nairobi and 36 times the price in Taiwan. The high water price is a result of the government's lack of measures. Even in Nairobi, the government only provides water 2 days a week.
You need to store water. If you do not store water like this, we've got another tank here. It depends on whether you have money or not. If you have money, you need to store water.
With money, one can have access to water. The neighbor Alex lives in a 2-story house. In the courtyard, he has planted corn and raised chicken. It is because he has access to a source of water.
We used to this one because water sometimes came small. So we use this pump to bring more water.
There are various reasons leading to water shortage in Kenya. The annual waterfall is too little and there's a lack of hardware. As a result, people have to fight over water resources. Without proper management, if one day water becomes more scarce, all the residents will have to face the dire consequences.